The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and
it's been given away. Oh, he's burst through. Cleared without complication. Cruyff gets a foot in here. That's a good run down the left. Cruyff with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will...
Matthäus! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cruyff passes short and sharp. And that is expertly dealt with. And now they can clear their lines. Matthäus. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Tries to pass it through. And the finish! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Matthäus. Zico has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Tries a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Knocks it into space. Cruyff. And that has been clubbed away. And they're quick to get it back. He's free, he has got space. Now it's Bellingham. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? And a chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. 30 minutes gone. Cruyff really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, no joy this time. Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Conte. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Either side giving way, it has been tight. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. That's a throw. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's going to be another throw. Now that's well seen too. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's a chance for a shot! He's delivered all right!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ibrahimovic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just...
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Vieira. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Platini. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's going all the way! He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Zico powering forward here. And that's a shot, surely! Rummenigge looking sharp there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Not the most accurate pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And here's Hullet. Pass is coming off in quick... It's Ibrahimovic! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Here comes the cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Platini gets into some space. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tries to play it through. Takes a shot! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, terrible pass. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Zico. Now it's Pele. It's a really well-measured ball. Chance! And another try! Oh, crossbar! Goal! Santos! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Caceres.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He gets big! He's got a goal! The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Roberto Carlos gets across and deals with it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Great vision. Thinks about the shot. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Roberto Carlos. Looking to play him in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rummenigge, given the lift of his goal. Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Desperate
21,
defending required
numero
here.
20, numero 11, Ibrahimovic, numero 22, numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, Cristiano
Roberto
Ronaldo.
Carlos goes
Numero
short.
10,
It's
Neymar.
really well cleared.
Il numero 18,
Milan
Ronaldo.
have the chance to
Il
go the
numero
other way.
17, il numero 13, Yaya Touré.
Yaya Touré.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Played out
Ci
to the
saranno
right.
3 minuti di recupero.
On the through ball, picked out brilliantly. He has found the way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that looks a decent ball. In with the challenge. And that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?